I'm down, Nemo.
Or no,
This is our new Halokid26 with the new segment again, part 2, siding against the Quickdraw deck. These are just the cards. These are just some of the potential side options we'll be going over that certain decks can use. The first one, it's Reptilian Vask, is it called? Vosky.
Yeah.
Its effect, you tribute. You can special summon by tributing 2 face-up 0 attack monsters from anywhere on the field, and once per turn you can destroy 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. So pretty much, if there are 2 tokens anywhere on the field, you can just special summon it, and then it'll immediately generate a.
You're already getting advantage.
You're already getting advantage, and then it'll be another plus by destroying one of your opponent's cards, unless they have Stardust.
Then you can still attack.
Yes, it's a 2600 beat stick, so it's got that going for it. Dex using Allure of Darkness.
It's level 8 too.
Level 8, so if you want to choose trading. Decks using Allure of Darkness are good with it because it's dark. Its reptile attribute type doesn't really affect it much, but
it's a good side deck card nevertheless.
Especially if you're using the Quickdraw plant deck yourself, it is especially good.
Good in the mirror match.
And if there can only be 1 Reptilian Vasky on the field, so.
What is that?
You just explained it.
Yeah. Another card is DD Crow. It's good against a bunch of decks, so no real. And since it's just good against this deck.
Chain it to a Pot of Avarice.
Or a Debris Dragon trying to bring back stuff.
I hate Pot of Avarice.
And it will just stop them in their tracks. It's just good for that. Blackwing should definitely side it at the very least. Especially other decks running Allure once again because it is another dark card.
Okay, I just want to make sure you had
Dimensional Fissure, that's mainly for GB's players like myself. We don't really need our graveyard that much. We do, but it's for magic and traps. Our monsters really don't hit we try to avoid our monsters hitting the graveyard. So Dimensional Fissure is just a really good side for this deck. They rely on their monsters being sent to the graveyard.
You have a Gallus?
So if D-Fissure is face up, they can't. Can they drop Quickdraw?
No, it has to send it to the graveyard.
So Quickdraw is gone. Card Trooper will remove the monsters from play.
Though that's
Dandelion.
Dandelion won't get effect. It pretty much cuts half the deck useless, but at the same time, that's why Quickdraw mains 2 Dust Tornadoes, Chaos, and Rykos, because
they run out mainly to these two.
Yeah.
And Oppression really shuts down the deck because
Oppression shuts down any special summoning deck.
Yes,
yeah,
and this one especially because it stops their Dandelions, it stops their Drill Warriors coming back, it'll stop their Synchro summonings.
Wouldn't it stop? Can't Quickdraw be special summon from the hand?
It can, but you would negate it, and then you can negate the Dandelion. So you can negate both because it happens at different times.
It's a cruel and unusual way to shut down the deck.
Yes. GBs and Quickdraw especially hate Royal Oppression. But like you
That's
said,
the understatement of the year.
both decks are now maining 2 Dust Tornadoes. Both decks are now maining 2 Dust Tornadoes.
Trap stun. For trap stun for GBs.
not bad, but
I prefer Dust Tornadoes for GBs just because you want to get rid of their your opponent's traps.
yeah,
Like while they're
Quickdraw
still
needs
face
Dust
down.
Tornadoes.
Like you can use Trap Stun. And their Trap Stun is still good. Dust Tornado is just better.
Because it also allows you to set. It's a secondary effect.
We're not going into the secondary effect right now, but
yeah, the main thing is you're getting rid of the card for good. At the same time, it's giving you more spell and trap destruction that you need.
yeah.
So
Overall, Dust Tornado is just a good card for both decks. Any other potential side options?
none that I can honestly think of at the moment.
Like
but
Gladiator Beast, if you're only doing 2 War Chariots in main and 1-sided, definitely add your 3rd.
yeah, War Chariot
will help.
That's probably the biggest threat I've seen in the deck.
Pulling the rug is iffy. Like it will
Against
stop
Quickdraw?
Debris and Chaos, but that's really it.
Yeah, that's it.
Anything else?
Blackwing wise, Bora.
Bora, the
Armor
piercing.
Yeah, those are big threats. Book of Moon is not big threat, but it's the same threat as usual.
Is there any card that's main decked by certain decks that really doesn't hurt the deck?
That doesn't hurt the deck?
Like,
hard to say. I mean, the thing is, Drill Warrior gets around a lot of plays.
yes, it
which
does.
Makes it a
Bottomless
very good
is your main out to Drill Warrior. Bottomless and Torrential and Oppression.
card. Bottomless and Torrential can only be activated on the original summon, the synchro summon of Drill Warrior. When he's using his effect to return himself, you cannot use Bottomless or Torrential.
But you can use War Chariot or Oppression.
Yes, because his effect activates when he's removed from play. It's still the removed from play zone.
And another thing DD Crow can do is remove its target. Like that
It does not target.
It does not target. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Effect
mistake.
activates, you can chain DD Crow to the effect when he's still removed from play. You remove from play a monster or card in the graveyard. He comes back.
he
As long
gets-
as another target monster.
I don't win, I pay them.
Did not know that. Thank you for pointing that out.
From.
Yay for that Yu-Gi-Oh guy.
Any other comments on the sideboard options?
None right now. There will definitely be, lots coming up, I'm sure.
Before our regionals, there's probably going to be like 50 different builds out there for this deck,
yeah.
easily.
Yeah. But right now, a lot of players are just seeing what works best against the deck, deciding. So.
Tell you this, Infernities give it a match if they're built well.
If they're built well.
My deck even gave it a run. It beat it at game 1, but then lost 2 straight. Lad.
But yeah.
Lad hurts the but
yeah, so Quickdraw, I'd say it still has potential in the upcoming format. A lot of people are like, Infernities are going to overrun it completely. Infernities are going to be good. I'm not saying that they're not, but
they're not Teledad.
No deck is
That's what I'm
Teledad.
saying, it's not Teledad.
No deck is Teledad. Teledad is the second best deck in TCG history, only to Chaos.
Yeah.
OCG had Zombie Dad, which is better, but TCG, we didn't have Bionic. That's the only reason Zombie Dad wasn't better. What time are we at?
7:16.
Okay. Closing comments on sideboard. Macro deck cards hurt it. Stopping special summoning and negating their effects hurt it. And eating their tokens just hurts it. Like, those are what the plays you want to stop. If you can stop their quick draw plays, do so. Yeah, that's pretty much how you side against this deck. This is Halokid26 and Thatyugiohguy for the Team 087 YouTube channel. Signing off.